in here! I'm losing control!
Hello everybody and Merry Christmas, I'm gonna say, but it's only the 1st of December. Welcome to Gamer Boys, and this is gonna be the first episode of a rather special series, which is gonna be all about Cyberpunk 2077, which is of course hopefully coming out in 10 days. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Cyberpunk is the very anticipated game of CD Projekt Red. And today I'm gonna be going through the 3 main reasons why I'm super stoked for this game. So, dive into my 3 reasons why Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be fantastic.
Not good. Close your eyes. Hit him!
So, reason number 1, a great track record. As I said, CD Projekt Red is the studio responsible for this game, and these are also the game studio who made a small game known as The Witcher. The entire Witcher series, in fact, the most famous of course being Witcher 3. And that's what you're seeing on screen here. Let me grab that. Yeah, so that's what you're seeing here. And Witcher 3 of course was a great RPG in a similar style to Cyberpunk, just in a very different setting, but it was an absolutely fantastic game. I feel a little bit like a hypocrite because I didn't finish it. Please don't kill me. That's my fault, not the game's. It's the parts I played had been absolutely fantastic, and the Netflix series I really liked as well. So it's always easy to get hyped with new games. They might sound great on paper, but the execution is always the hard part. I think actually the fact that it's been delayed several times is a good indicator that this studio is really, they love what they do, and they really want to produce great products or great games. So I'm actually feeling pretty good that this is gonna be a really great game. Okay, let's throw this there and move on to reason number 2, Night City. Let's dive into it. And Night City is of course the city where the game takes place, and it's almost a character in itself.
City, one of the world's last great megalopolises. A hub amassing the best in resources and know-how, and home to manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future.
What?
I am just really happy with the aesthetic, and as you can see on screen now, I've tried to pick some great bits where you can really see the visuals and how different it looks depending on which district you're in. How the people who live in the district really reflect the district itself, and like everything from gangs to the people living there, to the vehicles they drive, to the weapons they use, to the clothes they wear, everything. So much thought has been put into the details of this game, and I really think that it's going to show when we enter Night City. So the 3rd reason, and I think this is actually the most important because this has severely to do with gameplay, and gameplay is what keeps you interested in a game. The concept can be great, the story can be fantastic, but for me, like, that's what you're going to be doing the majority of the time, so the gameplay has to be great. It has to do with gameplay and its choices, the choices you can make in this game, and how many different choices you can make, and not just choices for choices' sake, but like how you choose to interact with people in your environment, how you choose to approach your missions. Do you want to go in guns blazing? Do you want to like befriend people in order to make them do services for you and so on to make it easier? Maybe do you want to like just sort of talk your way out of situations or into situations, or do you choose to hack things so that you can get into areas that would otherwise be non-accessible. And based on what I've seen so far, it looks like every moment you're gonna have a few different choices that are heavily gonna affect your gameplay. And that's the other important part, that I think it's actually gonna affect the gameplay as well, because it's easy to put in like arbitrary choices, but you have to make them mean something. At least, like, it doesn't even have to be big all of the time, but it has to mean something. It can't just be like, oh, I chose B and nothing really happened. It would have been the same anyway. But I think anything from how you choose to approach combat to how you choose to approach NPCs in this game is gonna be, or like even how you choose to dress and like what you choose to drive is gonna affect how it feels to fight someone, how it feels to drive your vehicle. So I think and just the amount of choices, I think, is gonna make this game truly stand out. So with that, hopefully you've enjoyed this short video, this first December video of why I really think Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be great. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. In order for me probably to finish the whole Cyberpunk series and actually upload everything to the channel, I'm gonna need to see that someone actually watches it, because otherwise, so far, like whenever we try anything else except Apex, it doesn't really do well, which is our own fault because we haven't put, for example, Phasmo, we only did a few videos, but here I feel like I'm still gonna put up at least like 15 videos, or we'll see, but a lot of videos relating to Cyberpunk. So I really hope that some of them do get a few likes, and just so that I see that someone enjoys them, so then I'll continue and put out the whole playthrough. So yeah, please, if you're excited for Cyberpunk, if you want to watch me play it, maybe, yeah, I'm sure Izze is gonna download it as well, so if you want to see us, watch us play it, then leave a like, and more of these videos are gonna be coming actually hopefully already tomorrow. So see you then. Bye.